This is Lauren from Oneida County News. I've got some breaking news about Mar-a-Lago possibly being closed down. Let me pull that up for your viewing pleasure. So, breaking, the mayor of Palm Beach is considering shutting down Mar-a-Lago and kicking Trump out of his own house. In her words, in my mind, if the road is closed, Mar-a-Lago Club is closed. You can't have it both ways, boys and girls, according to Mayor Danielle Moore. After the attempt on Trump's life in Butler on the 13th, Secret Service increased personnel around the property and closed South Ocean Boulevard, the road running along Mar-a-Lago. Police stay at a minimum. The closure will last through Election Day. Now the mayor wants to use the road's closure as an opportunity to close Mar-a-Lago as well. The local residents also say they don't feel safe because of the new checkpoints added by the Secret Service. Our residents don't feel safe right now, Council Member Julie Ariskog, wow, that's a weird name, said. She has now directed the town council to research whether it could close Mar-a-Lago until the road reopens. So, if you have added security, would that make you feel less safe or more safe? Or is that just a leftist talking point to try and get their way because they don't like Trump? I don't know. If I was a neighbor of Trump's, well, first of all, I'd be a multimillionaire, which would be kind of nice. But beyond that, having additional security, I think that would make me feel more safe because it would be less likely that someone would break into my multi-million-dollar mansion. But whatever. Statists really, really seem to not like Trump, which kind of makes me like him more and more, even though I might disagree with some of his personnel choices the last time he was in office, because he's been so bullied and so attacked by the left and the rhino right. It really makes me hopeful that he is going to kind of return like a conquering hero and just lay waste to the swamp. Just fire everybody. And then put in people that he actually can trust that aren't swamp creatures and start really making amazing reforms. Actually doing like what he and Elon talked about, having an efficiency in government council or something along those lines. Trimming the fat, which would be amazing. You could, if you really, really, really wanted to trim the fat and go Ron Paul mode and shut down at least, to begin with, 5 different departments in government, that would really, really trim the fat. I think it was Trump that on the talk with Elon mentioned that the Department of Education is the third biggest department as far as monetary budget goes. So just closing that one would take out a large portion of the fat. If we brought a majority of our troops home and closed down a lot of the bases that we don't need around the world, that would trim the fat. If we stopped overpaying for things and deregulating things, that would trim the fat. There is so much that Trump could do, and because of the assassination attempt and all the lawfare against him, I'm really wondering if he's just going to say, you know what, I was playing nice last time, trying to just do mild reforms. Not anymore. And just take a sword and wipe everything out. If we could start with the government of 1912, just before the introduction of the Federal Reserve and the income tax and the 17th Amendment, which gave us the direct election of senators, that would be amazing. That would feel like a different country, because we would have so many freedoms at that point in time. We wouldn't even know what to do with all our freedoms. It would be kind of like what Trump said, that we'd be winning so much we'd get tired of winning. But that's my opinion. I'm probably a little bit more radical in wanting freedom than most Americans. Most people like their chains, I suppose. Anyway, if you like what I have to share, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.